What's going on, everybody? Emeka coming at you, and if you want to learn 3 things, what are they? Put you on the spot. How to increase your income, take back your freedom so you can design that ultimate lifestyle. Smash the subscribe button. Hey everybody, I'm coming at Emeka and Julieli. Which need best keywords in India, and
they need that problem solved, Americans.
Why not?
Range Rover Sport supercharged.
If your income goal is $500,000.
I'm Emeka.
Mariana.
She doesn't know the tagline yet for the channel, but that's okay. She's not in a lot of videos. Nor do you watch mine, do you?
No.
So, anyways, this is my wife, and today we are continuing our little mini-series on just the importance of increasing your income for your relationships, but for your family. And in today's video, we kind of want to talk about the sacrifices or the struggles that we had to go through in order to build the business that we have right now. You know, now it's a couple $100,000 a year business, you know, that we've built in the last 2 and a bit years. But that has not come easy at all. And you know, one of the things that I don't think a lot of people talk about is just what are the struggles or what are the sacrifices you have to make, not when you're going through this by yourself and you're living at home or, you know, doing that, but like as a family. Like we had, right? Yeah. We had a kid back then. Well, we still do. You know,
we don't have to.
But you know, it's like there were some serious sacrifices we had to make. So we're going to talk about this. All right. So sacrifice number 1.
Giving up your juice.
Good. That was exactly what I was thinking. It's like, no, it has to be juice because that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So think about this. A juice costs what? $3, right? For a 2-liter thing of juice.
Yeah.
Right. $3. And I just love juice. So, you know, we'd have like, you know, 4 or 5 of those. And when we'd go grocery shopping and we started, the whole process was to save money, to save every dollar we could so we could start the business, which was publishing. And so we didn't have any extra money coming in. It was, you know, I was working pretty much minimum wage and you weren't working.
I was on my leave at that point.
Alright. So, okay.
Yeah.
And bottom line, we didn't have enough money, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what we were doing, it wasn't working. And so not buying juice every week for me to drink, and instead of taking that, whatever it was, like $5, $10, and putting that into the savings account for the business,
yeah,
is something we did for months on end.
No ice cream. Love ice cream. Big fan.
Yeah, she couldn't buy ice cream. I wouldn't let her. Oh, it was good, right? It's healthier, yeah, and it saved money.
I know.
Win-win. You know, yeah, there was even weeks like we didn't even buy meat, right? We bought tuna.
Yeah. Like
it was just canned tuna. Shout out to Ramsey for that idea. But we just bought canned tuna instead of chicken or instead of beef. Yeah. Right? We're in Monterey, so I ain't touching the fish here, but you know, like we bought canned tuna for weeks. Like I can't.
And then you can't really have tuna like that.
Right, but like that's what we did. It was like tuna sandwiches. Yeah. It was like, you know, tuna steaks, right? The Ramsey's tuna steaks I used to make. Yeah, right? Like whatever they're called. They're delicious, obviously. I cooked them. Of course they were good. Right? And, but like that's all we did. Mm-hmm. Because buying meat, buying chicken was just, but we could buy tuna, save like $5 and put that towards, you know, the next book. You know, what other sacrifices were we making? Like
you were really focused on like working, so like you had to skip a bunch of events, like
yeah,
you were like, this family breakfast every beginning of the month.
Yeah, I skipped everything. Breakfast, barbecues, birthdays.
Yeah.
Like just, it was like, nah, not going, I'm working. Like there was like, yeah, for like months, I didn't like every single day. Like I'd drop you at your parents and then I'd work all day.
Yeah.
And like that was like 7 days a week.
Yeah.
None of this 5-day week crap. It was 7 days a week because the only thing that mattered was building the business. Because that was the only thing that was going to change our lives.
Yeah.
Right? Family barbecue wasn't going to change our lives.
Yeah.
Breakfast wasn't going to change our lives. Right? Getting that next book published was going to change our life. It did.
It did.
Right? Yeah, no, that was big.
And like, I guess from this point of view, like understanding that and supporting you so you could do that.
Yeah, because like
it was hard. Like sometimes like, yeah, I actually wanted you there, right? Like
really?
Yeah.
I was kind of chilling. yeah. No. Like, yeah, like, you know, like, especially when I find out, like, you know, your aunt's making, like, one of my favorite dishes. It's like, you know, right? Yeah, no, that sucked. But, you know, even, like, in going out, like, you know, like, the times we did go out, right, I'd be like, yo, is somebody else gonna pay for us? Otherwise, we ain't going.
Yeah.
Right? Like, because it was like, no, we're not going out to go spend more money on food. We have food at home. I get we're gonna see people, but it's like, oh, they come over.
Yeah.
They want to see us so bad, right? They come over. Just no. Right now we are building. Like that was it. We were building the business. We didn't have money to go out, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, tell them, why aren't we going out? We're too damn poor to go out right now. Okay, that's why we ain't coming, right? You know, but now we fly your parents to wherever we're going, right? Like it's a lot different.
Yeah.
Right? You know, what were some of the other sacrifices? Like we set up, like, it's not really a sacrifice, but it's something that we did, the $10 a month or a week.
A week. Like it was a small amount, but like it may seem like smallest.
Explain what it is.
The $10 a week?
Yeah, just
like it's a setup like savings plan basically, where like it comes out of our account like every week, and like
into a separate bank that we don't have access to a card for.
Yeah, and like it takes like a little bit of time for you to actually get it back into your account. Like, so it's like it's actually savings. It's designed for that. Like we're not using it for anything else. And yeah, having that, it may seem like a small amount right now, but for us it was $10. Like
$10, because you were always like, you know, yeah, like that was a big thing.
it was a bit like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I used to get in trouble for buying $1.40 coffee in the morning. Right?
Yeah,
Remember,
yeah,
I used
I
to,
would
like, you'd be like, where's the change that was on the table? Oh, I bought a coffee. Why'd you buy a coffee? Because I like doing the coffee, right? Yeah, no, I remember that.
Yeah.
I guess the sacrifices were mostly us. Like, you know, we had to like give up stuff.
Yeah.
Like, what can you take from like a 6-month-old?
Yeah.
For a toy. Give her a piece of foil. She might eat it. Right? But yeah, like it was mostly the sacrifices we had to make.
Yeah.
Right? Not seeing movies. Didn't we not see movies for a while?
Yeah.
Right? And we're big movie people. Like every every Marvel movie, like we're like their first day. Like that's how we are.
Yeah.
But we didn't we missed some blockbusters.
Yeah, yeah.
In theaters. That's you don't do that.
Yeah.
But like we did that because it was like, yeah. Either it was the money,
or you were working.
or I was like, no, I don't want to go see a movie.
Yeah.
Right? And like that's yeah, like it was challenging, it was hard. But like I was also so motivated and so determined to make this work because I saw other people making it work. So it was like, well, why not? You know, I knew it was gonna pay off. Right? And so that was,
like not everybody believes that, or not everybody sees that. Like
who?
Who
the hell doubted me?
No, like I mean, like everybody else can see. Oh, he's working. Oh, like
Who? Allie.
no. I'm just saying, like
yeah, I know what you're saying.
until they're seeing us now.
Yeah,
like until
yeah.
Right? Like
Yeah.
it's not. They don't really. He's filming a video.
Right? Yeah, he's filming a video. They only knew how much those videos paid me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think the sacrifices, friends and family, you gotta sacrifice your friends and family, right? Like, some of them you're gonna let go. Some of them you're gonna spend less time with, because maybe they don't, you know, maybe they don't support what you're doing. Maybe, you know, it's, and especially like, you know, I don't even think, to this day my parents probably still don't understand what I do.
Probably.
Right?
Well, they see all your YouTube videos.
That's like saying you see electricity. Right? Like,
yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like, it's like, do they, like, even I don't understand what I do. Maybe that's the problem. Right? Like, so hey, what do you do? I don't really know. I film videos and stuff. Right? Like,
online.
It's yeah. You know? But you gotta sacrifice like the people who maybe don't support you and question what you're doing. Like, they don't matter at all. Period. End of discussion. Because it's your life, right? Like, if we listen to naysayers or, right, those people, like, it's like, hopefully by now you realize like, you know, there's not a mediocre lifestyle. You know, I want you to have the creature comforts, right? And, you know, a lot of people don't, like, they don't think, like, private jets. That's what, I got an email from Ollie today about his flight got delayed 8 hours and it messed up the entire trip him and I believe his girlfriend were going on.
Oh.
And he's like, that's why I need to work harder, so I have my own jet. I'm like, fuck yeah, Ollie. Right? Like, that's it. Because you're in more control.
Yeah.
Right? And some people look at that and like, oh, that's not possible, or that's not for me, or why would you want that? That's so out of reach, so out of touch.
Like, it's worth it. You just hang in there and like keep working, or like.
Right. And this took us like what, 2 years to really start seeing.
Because the focus first was like paying off the debt.
Right.
And
yeah.
then like I definitely noticed once that was done, like there was
all
like
of a sudden.
woof.
Well, because we started saving a lot more.
Yeah.
And how much were we paying off a month?
What was it, like?
So like 10 grand? No, less.
7?
7? Yeah. It was like $7,000 a month we were paying off for like 10 months. No.
I remember when
For
you
like,
first told me this is
yeah.
the amount we have to pay. I was like, how are we going to do?
No fucking clue. But I asked myself that for 5 years. Or probably longer since I had that, right? Right? It's like, I thought you were gonna help me figure this out. That's why we got married. But it's gone now.
Yeah, it's gone.
Right?
Still can't really believe it.
Yeah. So bottom line is, whatever it is that you want to go after, there's going to be massive sacrifices you're going to have to make. You know, if you're doing it like as a couple, as we were, you know, I think explaining, it's like, hey, so here's the goal. This is what we're going after. I'm going to have to work like, you know, 7 days. Right? Yeah. It's like, even to, like, you know, between now and Bali, it's like, I don't want a weekend. I just need to work every single day between now and when we leave. Right? But I'd still give her the heads up now so she doesn't bug me on a Sunday when she's like, let's hang out. I'm like, no, I gotta work.
Yeah.
Right?
And I guess that's important, like just having that communication. So, and like having a common goal. So we both know what the main, what you're going after, what we're going after. Because otherwise you can be like, you can be working, but I'm gonna be upset, and then that's not gonna help, right? So if we're both on the same page, then you have my support to do, like, to focus on work. Like I take care of the kids. Like, yeah. It's
gonna take sacrifice, so make sure you give it absolutely everything you can, because in the end, your goals totally fucking worth it. Till next time, everybody, hit us up in the comments. I'm Emeka. It's Mariana. Speak to y'all soon.